All right, Sagittarius, this is your soulmate energies update for February 2023 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, whatever the hell you got. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. And you probably are. I'm tired of lecturing, Sagittarius. You don't need me to. You guys are sharp. My dad was a Sagittarius. Nobody pulled the wool over that man's eyes. Nobody. All right? It's one of his best attributes, you know? And if somebody pissed him off, he'd tell them, you know? But, yeah. In my surface energy, I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius for February 2023. Here it is. Knight of Wands. Crossed by a High Priestess. You'll be able to feel this coming. You know this is coming. You know. You have to know, right? There's an energy charging towards you here in February. It's incredibly attracted to you. The Empress. You're very attractive. This is you, right? Those are your tits. I recognize them. That's it. That's you. It's drawn. This energy is drawn to you. Could be many energies, but this energy in particular, right, is drawn to you. You'll be able to feel it coming because your Empress energy is high. Your vibration is high. Keep your scanners peeled, right? Underneath that is the Six of Pentacles. Here's where it kind of changes. Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. It is a little of that opportunist energy again, a little bit. Somebody sees you as making their life easier. You benefit them in some way. Okay? It's right here in the cards. The love is there. The attraction is there. They're attracted to you. You might be attracted to them. The King of Wands can be attractive. They can make you believe anything is possible. Hey, baby, I can make you a star. Right? It's the line of every 2-bit producer here in Hollywood who wants to bang an actress. I'll make you a star. Right? It's like that. But this person here feels like you would benefit each other to be together. Okay? But they're drawn to you. You're putting out this energy of attractiveness. And with that comes great responsibility because you attract everything. All right? This is a moderately high vibrational energy, though. It's not a low vibrational energy. The King of Wands is more reflecting this person's exterior. Interior-wise, there's an Ace of Cups there. Okay? There is attraction on both sides. Just be careful what you're getting into. Let's pull on it. Let's see what we get here for February. Because I suspect this is you're attracting a lot of energies. That's just on the surface, right? And that's a very, again, the King of Wands is a very surface energy. So let's see where we go here. Let's shuffle the deck. For Sagittarius, give me the soulmate cycle on the angle of Sagittarius for February 2023, universe. This first card out is before the cut. So why the fuck are we here? I don't know why people think... It comes up all the time that you benefit somebody or something like that. I have no idea. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people going to drop your name. You know who I'm banging, right? You know, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I have no idea. I don't. And I don't care. Because why we're here is that Six of Pentacles. That very card that I singled out in the pre-shuffle. The cut card should back up the pre-shuffle. The universe is saying, yep. Pay attention to Steve. It is that Six of Pentacles. All right. It's about this guy here is benefiting. All right. These kids benefit from this guy right here. Somebody benefits from you. You make somebody small big just by association. Okay. Whatever that is, it doesn't mean you have to be a big deal. You could be like, Steve, I'm dirt poor. Yeah, but if you're really hot, you know, you're somebody could show off. You know, that's something too. That's you know, the same frequency of energy plays out differently in different situations. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You could work at a fast food place and you're the manager, and somebody wants to date you, so they can become assistant manager. I mean, I don't know. People are opportunists. Heart chakras are shutting down all over the place in societal energies. Here we go. After that, the King of Cups. Again, it's love and money. There's a love and benefit, something along those lines. There's an attraction, so yeah, you might be hot, things might get hot, but also there's a practical nature to this. There's an earthy, groundy nature to this. Okay? I don't know. Let's find out what we go here. Again, this energy, your energy attached to this would be to use your discretion, right? Use your discernment, I should say. All right. Let's see where we go. Okay. All right. Don't dismiss anybody until you find out what you're dismissing. But if they're worthy of dismissing, if you think it's a little too superficial for you, get rid of it. You showing up as the Empress there in the pre-shuffle, that's a very attractive energy. You know, that's the same energy that makes people follow me on my walks when I just want to be by myself. You know, I get said hello to by total strangers more than anyone else I know. I don't know what the big deal is. I don't even look, you know, I just sweatpants and a t-shirt, a ratty pair of sneakers. Nothing special. It's not like I'm walking down the street looking like Mr. Darcy or something, right? You know, I own a plantation and, you know, all that kind. It doesn't look like that at all. Let's shuffle the deck here. That Empress energy is powerful. People see through things. Let's go. Let's go. You're mighty appealing. All right. Here we go. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table. Took a bit to shuffle and it came back from the pre-shuffle. Another pre-shuffle card. That pre-shuffle is important. Six of Swords. Overall energy. You make things. There's just what's underneath that again? Oh yeah, the King of Wands. Again. You just help somebody. You know, God, why? Every time for Sagittarius, why does this come up? It's almost like if this were a person here, you feel something, you love them or whatever, these energies coming towards you, run a credit check on them. You know, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. Let's flip the deck. The energy's on the flip. Energy of your connection. You know what? Okay, yeah, this is probably the soulmate energies around you. Okay? Because I'm not even entirely sure this is a soulmate. I mean, it might be. But somebody you have a past tie with. Could be like what the kids like to call a karmic. I don't know. Anyway, soulmate energies around you. 3D energies around you. Soul energies around you. Hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the soulmate energies around you, and potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end to see what else it wants to tell you. Are you ready? Soulmate energies around you is the Ace of Cups. Again, you look like a sirloin steak. Everybody wants to hit that shit. It might as well have been the Empress that fell there. It might as well. And just to hammer this home, I mean, you're oozing with love. The universe didn't throw the Empress here because it wanted to show me the love oozing off of you. I would be afraid to sit next to you. I'd get all handsy and shit. I wouldn't be able to contain myself sitting next to somebody radiating this energy as their soulmate energies around them. Your soul is just, it's delicious. It's tasty. It's good water. That's nice. Anyway, I'll show you. 3D. I took a peek. That Six of Pentacles won't go away. It just keeps coming back. It just keeps coming back. It's fucking mind-blowing. I said I was pulling on you, right? I took a peek at this card. I had to. I had to because I knew it's the fucking Empress. It threw it there in the soul. In your soul is Empress energy radiating. It's the soulmate energies around you just making, I could say, people salivating. And in the middle here is this energy, the 3D energies around you, or you look good to somebody. Okay? They're these kids and that's you. And you look like Mr. or Mrs. Moneybags. And I'm not saying it has to be money. It doesn't. But there's some kind of status elevation. There's something great. I mean, I always say a joke. You get a chance to bang the Empress, you bang the Empress, right? But there's also, if you are banging the Empress, you show off the Empress. This is a person here who shows off. You know, it is what it is. I used to see it all the time. I used to hang out at this place. Oh, never mind. It's a long story. Anyway, I live in a town that I remember when I was in my 20s and stuff here in LA, people bragging about who they're banging. It's what they do. And the people they're banging don't know about that. You know, the people bragging about it and shit. It's like that. It's like your energy is so fucking attractive right now. Be careful with that. It's kicking up in February. This green, the color green is important here. And it's funny, I often associate the month of February in my mind's eye with the color green. And I don't know why. There's no reason for that. I just often do. Okay? Maybe because I had a robe like, anyway, whatever. Hidden energy, message from the universe, read with this Ace of Cups. Yeah, you are something special. That's the High Priestess right there. Okay, and I got 2 cards that want to come out for you for the final outcome. 2 cards. This has been happening today. Happened for somebody else in the final outcome, and it happened for somebody else. It's weird. Okay, so I'm just going to pull them together. Death and the Knight of Wands, but they go in this order. The Knight of Wands and Death. This is, again, you change somebody's charging for you because you changed their life. The universe wanted that energy there with that. That's his intention. That is why this is here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Death card. That's transformation. It's exactly what's happening here on this card. That's unreal. You make their life easier, right? You know, I'll put it this way. You start dating somebody and all of a sudden they're not working and they're borrowing money from you or something like that. That's a big deal. But again, it doesn't have to be about money. It's just, but anyway, the High Priestess read with this is you. The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups in your soul, oozing soulmate energies, and the Empress from your soul, pure. You are reflecting as Empress energy. Even if you don't believe it's there, even if you're a mess, crying in the corner. Steve, I'm not Empress. I'm not the Empress. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Even if you're that, this energy's coming out of your soul. It doesn't matter. It's leaking like a sieve out of it. And it's going to attract people to you that just want to bang you. I mean, it really is. Everybody wants to hit that shit. That energy is tasty. It's like a sirloin steak. Let's clarify. And you know what? I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the Light Seer. All right? I'm going to use the Light Seer. No, I'm not. I'm going to clarify with the Rider Waite. My intuition is screaming at me, no, grab the Rider Waite. Okay, fine. All right. Ace of Cups. Tell me about it. 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 Now, on some level, this energy could transform you as well. It could benefit both. This is a card of equal give and take, a card of balance. It's possible. I don't know. That's why we clarify. Let's go. Ace of Cups. Tell me about it. Why is the Ace of Cups? Okay. All right. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You got to be kidding me. It's the Lovers. This is your soulmate energies. The soulmate energy around you. I got the Ace of Cups crossed by the Lovers. You are attracting, bookended by the Empress. Who the fuck are you? What the hell? I hope I stay the hell away from. I hope I don't run into any Sagittarians. Jesus Christ, I'll be banging in an alley. What the hell is going on here? Wow. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're radiating this kind of energy. All right? You got to be careful. People will want to hit that shit. You let it go to your head, you won't be able to go to the grocery store without someone waving at you that's seen you naked. What's on top here? The Tower. Wow. Why is the Tower there? The Death card. Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. The universe is saying the energy around you is, and it is. It's a double-edged sword. It can be great. It's some people's fantasy to be this attractive. It is. But it's sort of like the price of fame in a way, the price of popularity. You know, a lot of people fantasize about that. They hope that it happens to them someday and all that. Oh, I wish I would, blah, 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 blah. But when it does, for a lot of them, you realize that, oh, this comes at a terrible price. You know, you can't do things that some people can do. This comes at a terrible price. This comes at a price of, again, a lot of people coming in. It works both ways. You attract everything. All right, some of it is good and some of it is bad. You need to be in control of this energy. You're being made aware of this energy so that you can control it and it doesn't control you. And I want you to keep that in mind. Okay? Take my word for it. If it hasn't hit you yet, it will. You'll start to notice it. You'll start to notice it as we go through February. All right? Make sure you control that energy. And you do that through this right here. Keeping your intuition open, keeping your heart chakra open, allowing your intuition to flow up through your brain and so you could process it, read it, hear it, listen to it. Listen to your intuition. Now, let's get cracking here. Six of Pentacles. Wow, the soulmate energy around you is just unreal. And the Lovers crossing that. Yeah, it tracks everything. But you may find it's a double-edged sword, I'll tell you. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Why is it here? Oh, boy. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Somebody's reaching out. Eight of Wands coming in fast and hot. Now, these cards are red with these cards. This is fast and hot. This is fast and hot. It's one of my speedometer cards. It's communication. The energy around you is communication. Everybody's going to want to say hi. Everybody's going to want to wave to you. Everybody's going to want to talk to you. Welcome to my fucking world. I radiate this energy. That's why this channel grew so goddamn fast. I meant to tone it down. I guess I didn't. I went a little crazy in 2021 and had some fun out here. But I don't mind. There's a lot of people here, but it makes it harder to read the readings. But other than that, it is what it is. You know, but, you know, it's tough. It's tough. That energy is tricky. Okay. Yeah, you got everybody going to want to say hello. You got communication up the wazoo around this around the 3D energy here. What's on top? Six of Pentacles. Look at this. I'm smiling right now. I'm laughing. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is the Six of Pentacles. Another guy giving. Again, everybody want. You're this person. Everybody else are these little peasant kids here. Give me some. Give me some. It's like going to 7-Eleven. You know, every time you, or the grocery store out here, somebody's always looking for change, looking for money, looking for help, you're just amazing energy right now. And I'm telling you, it's a double-edged sword. All right, why is this Six of Pentacles here? The Four of Cups. Use your discernment. Okay, it's just, again, the 3D energy of the universe telling you, use your discernment. You can't take every cup. You can't help every person. All right? Make sure it's an equal give and take. Make sure it benefits you. All right? You're not gonna be short for people interested in you. You're not. Empress. Tell me about the Empress here. Let's go. Let's take a look at these tits. Best tits in the tarot. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go here. What do we got? Empress. 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 Very interesting. The Page of Pentacles crossing it. Some of you are unaware that this energy is here. Okay? Some of you are unaware of it. You're about to learn real fast that it is. Okay? And you need to change. You need to kind of grow with it. It's otherwise, again, like I said, it applies to any energy really, but we'll just talk about this energy here. You need to be in control of it, or it will control you. All right? Not everybody gets a cup. Not everybody gets a coin. Everything, you got to use your discernment here with this energy. Very important you understand that. All right? Otherwise, you get the wrong people around you, and you get yourself hurt. Don't. This energy isn't going anywhere. You got this energy from the growth that you've done during this soulmate cycle. But you got other sources that are helping underneath, other energies that are helping underneath, helping you with this. So it's there whether you want it to be or know it's there or not. You're radiating this energy. What's on top? Look at this, the angel. This is angel energy. This is angel energy. It's amazing. I mean, it's Archangel Michael. It's the truth. It's healing energy. It's balanced. Your soul energy. That's why your soul energy your soulmate energies are this Ace of Cups here. Again, it's tasty. Why is Temperance here? Look at the Lovers came back. These are bookending these. This was crossing here. It's right there. It's on top of you. You saw your soulmate energies are the Lovers crossing the Ace of Cups. Your soul energies are the Lovers and Temperance on top of the Empress. Look, I'm not making this shit up. I'm warning you. Okay? I'm warning you. Be careful. I speak from experience. I had to learn how to control these type of energies. Okay? I remember once I had a job. One of my first jobs out here in California was, and this is the kind of energy that I radiate. So I know. One of my first jobs out here in California was for a company called, we sold Disney books by mail. It was over in Burbank. And I was sitting there, and they had these banks of phones, and we would call people on computers and stuff like that. I got called. Anyway, they had supervisors that would walk around. And I was always the jokester, and everybody, you know, I crack jokes all day, make everybody laugh, and everybody wanted to sit in my bank of phones and all that kind of stuff. There were about 12 to a bank, and there were 5 or 6 banks in the room. Anyway, I got called into the office manager's office one day. Her name was Robin. And I got called into there, and Johanna, she insisted on being called that, Johanna, the lead supervisor, was there. And I thought, oh shit, I'm getting fired. Why am I getting fired? My sales are good. I just got here to California. I need this little job, you know. Anyway, they said, we have a problem. And I said, what's the problem? I said, everybody in the room listens to you more than they listen to the supervisors. That's what they said to me. And I damn near fell back in my chair, and I laughed. I had taken over the whole room. And if a supervisor told somebody to, and I didn't notice it, if a supervisor told somebody to do something, they would look at me. The person would look at me as if I needed to okay it, like I was some kind of mafia don. It's a true story. I literally got called into the office for that. And I said, well, I'll try to tone it down, but I'm just sitting there doing my work, occasionally cracking a joke about what happened on the phone. You know, that's it. And people liked it. People liked that energy. They wanted to laugh. Nobody was happy to be working there. It was a shit job. You know, why shouldn't we laugh and have some fun? Why's it got to be the Gestapo, you know? Why's it got to be some kind of prison or something like that? So anyway, that being said, this is the kind of energy you have. You have an energy where everybody's going to want to know you, radiating from you. You need to be careful with that, all right? You need to be careful. Otherwise, you get yourself into trouble. You know, you'll attract too many energies. You might even have the same experience at work that I just talked about, for all I fucking know. Yeah, I took over that damn room. I really did. Unreal. I'm still in touch with people from that job. It was so long ago, and they're still around. You know, they actually just hung around. Unreal. All right, the High Priestess. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. I suppose I put that same energy to use out here on YouTube, but I've always put that energy to use. I've always used it to my advantage in life. Okay? So, attracting people, attracting the right people. You attract high vibrational people too. So that's good. You'll have that ability too. You might get some advancement starting this year. Again, it's a year of change, right? It's a year of restoration. Restoring us to our rightful thrones. Let's go with this High Priestess. This is what the universe wants to tell you. Keep your intuition flowing. All right? But also, you'll be able to read people like a book. Crossing this is the world. This is all new energy. Yeah, this is the most powerful card I could pull. It's the world, and it's crossing the High Priestess. It's crossing basically your soul energy, your intuition, think however you want to look at it. It's right here. In this energy, you are pretty powerful. All right? You are pretty powerful. If you let it go to your head, you will bang your way through your job just like I did at that Disney Books by Mail job. I think I went through every girl in that damn room, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, on top, yeah, well, I was 22. Leave me alone. I was very young. I was just having some fun. Ace of Cups. There it is again. These are read with these. It's a repeating message. There's your Ace of Cups. The soulmate energies around you. Again, people, I have never seen a reading like this. Honest to God, this is amazing, the energy that's around you. The universe is just reinforcing itself. And again, it's a double-edged sword. The universe is saying this Ace of Cups has a tower on top of it. This Ace of Cups is read with the tower. You've got to use your intuition. This is a double-edged sword. You'll get yourself into trouble, right? You will, with the wrong people. Because you've got an energy of a King of Wands charging towards you. We know that. And again, it's one of the energies. You will attract the opportunists. You will. With that energy, you absolutely will. Everyone's going to want to know you. If nothing else, not unlike myself, you make a great wingman. Right? There's nothing better than somebody with this kind of energy as a wingman. You know, a wingman could just mean somebody worth knowing. If you attract people, other people might want to be around you so that they can take advantage of those people that you attract. You see what I'm saying? That's why the King of Wands energies come charging at you. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 10 of Cups. All that glitters isn't gold. Your intuition will tell you which is which. All right? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Final outcome. These two are welded together. In this case, just like this. They're read with these, which is 2 6 of Pentacles, and use your discernment card. it is what it is here. You know, the reading is what it is. If you were waiting for a runner to come in and talk to you, if that's why you're here, I have a feeling when this energy hits, and with the Page of Pentacles here, you'll find out soon enough that I'm right, and it's there. When this energy hits, I think the runner may come in, but I think so many other energies will approach you. You might forget their name. You might, and that's actually not good. Again, that's a double-edged sword. Be careful about that. All right. Don't let this energy go to your head. Then it runs you. You make sure you run it, and you do that by using your discernment, keeping your heart chakra open, keeping your scanners, your intuitive scanners peeled. All right. What's going on here? What's the final on this? Tell me about this Knight of Wands, bringing death, bringing change. Really, what is it? What is it? Yeah, trouble. Five of Wands. It's trouble. Careful. Some of these energies coming towards you are trouble. You will know. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. If it looks like somebody's using you, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. Always remember that. All right. Five of Wands. It's trouble. Trouble, trouble. Ringing in my head. What's on top? Nine of Cups. Yeah. Again, this is read with the Six of Pentacles, which is on top of a Six of Pentacles. Both cards depicting you giving to these poor people over here. Oh, please, you're so wonderful. Can we just have a piece of you? Everybody wants a piece of you. All right? Make sure it's your Nine of Cups, too. Use your discernment. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Judgment. Listen. You got soulmates. You got people from the past. Soul connections. Okay? Doesn't have to be someone from your actual past. It could be someone you knew in a past life. That are going to come in like somebody opened up a goddamn floodgate and let them in. Okay? It literally is that. You've got the energy of God, source, the universe itself. A lot of them are coming in. If this is read with the Four of Cups, you've got to use your discernment. Not everybody gets a cup. Not everybody gets a fucking pentacle. Alright? Make sure you feel it. All that glitters isn't gold. But there is some gold. But this card implies there is some gold in the mix. But you got to be able to feel it. If this energy runs you, what happens is you just start, it goes to your head and you just start thinking that everyone, this is great, this is terrific, this is great. It's like those celebrities that end up with yes people around them. All the friends that are absolutely useless because they won't risk the friendship by saying anything bad against the person, so they surround themselves with enablers. All right? You have to be careful about that. Not everybody gets a cup. Not everybody gets a pentacle. You got to feel it. It's got to be your Nine of Cups too. But with Judgment here, this is a powerful reading. Look at the fucking cards. All right? In the final outcome, I got Judgment. That is people returning. It is unreal. It is your restoration. This is your phoenix rising from the ashes. This is your wake-up call. This is your restoration energy. You are radiating this Empress energy. I mean, I would watch this reading a few times. I mean, my God, the cards that came out here, it's unreal. The Temperance, look, just the soul position, the Empress with Temperance and the Lovers on top of it. I would love to tell you about one specific energy, but I can't. There's too many here. Just, the universe is just warning you, all the glitters isn't gold, so keep your goddamn intuition open. All right? Not everybody gets a cookie, okay? And keep that in mind. Some people, under this energy, everyone's going to want to know you. Everyone's going to want a piece of it. For sometimes selfish reasons. And those people got to go. They got to go bye-bye. Let's pull, here's our King of Wands at the bottom here. Yeah, let's pull 3 cards from the universe and see what else it wants to tell you. Give me 3 cards. What else you want to tell Sagittarius, or definitely in this case, Sagittarius? What else you want to tell them, universe? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Wow. Wow. Remember, the Eight of Wands was crossing here. This is communication in my reading when it lands in any of these positions, but definitely that one. Which is why not everybody gets a cup. All right? It sometimes can be too much, you know. Just like I always complain about my walks. I want to be alone. And people just, you know, everybody wants to yap with me all the time. I don't know you. Go away. You know, I'm just going to eat this orange here. I'm in between readings. I don't want to talk to you. It gets to be a bit, after a while, it's a bit of a nuisance. Sometimes. I always respect the energy, but it also annoys the fuck out of me sometimes. And it's not something I can get rid of. I'm not going to lower my vibration just to get rid of it. This is great. You are transforming into something amazing. All right. With great power comes great responsibility. I hadn't thought about that book by mail story in a long time. I did. I got called into that office because and it was the funniest thing. Imagine getting called into your supervisor's office and they tell you, no, you're not getting fired. The problem is nobody's listening to the supervisors. They're all listening to you. It was the funniest thing. I remember laughing about it when I went home. I'm like, are you serious? That just happened? It did. It really did. 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the King of Swords crossing the 9 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, in the base, what's underneath this before I open my mouth? Yeah, the moon. Here's the thing. If you overthink this energy, you'll get yourself in this. Okay? You'll keep yourself up at night. Just keep one thing in mind. I'm just going to paraphrase this energy. Well, first of all, everybody's curious. Everybody wants this, right? The 4 of Wands, everybody sees you as an opportunity, something along those lines. There's a lot of energies right now that, you know, again, you're something new. You're something very special. This reading, the way it laid out, is very special, I assure you. Anyway, my point is, try not to think about this stuff too much here, okay? Always assume under this energy that you're coming under. Always assume that somebody's hiding something. Always assume that, at least initially. Make that, it's a lesson I've learned a long time ago. I make the assumption. You hear me sometimes in these readings, I say, the devil's missing, I gotta find the devil, right? Sometimes I try to look for it in the extended, or sometimes I try to find it in the energy. The devil's missing here, but he is here, right? He's hidden. It's hidden in agendas. It's hidden in the devil is in the 6 of Pentacles and the way it plays out in this reading. So again, assume that everybody has an agenda. Maybe they're hiding something, and use your discernment. Again, be the King of Swords a little bit. Okay? Be the King of Swords. Don't fall for any flattery lines or anything like that. Cut out anything that gives you cut out anything that gives you the willies. And what do I mean by giving you the willies? Sets off your spidey sense, your intuition. That's why it's important you keep that open. You need to run this energy. And it's very easy. It's actually very easy. Just don't let it go to your head. That's all. Just keep your wits about you. That's all you got to do. It's very cool. Very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of incoming energies. And a lot of it here there's hidden motives behind it. In a lot of cases. There always is. You know, for anybody, this is like popularity energy in a way. You know, why does everybody want to know the popular person? Well, they all have a reason for it, you know. Most people in this world, you know, it's something that hits a lot of child stars in particular later. They spend their young years with everybody they meet being happy to meet them, happy to see them, right? Smile on the face. So happy to meet you. Oh my God, right? And then later in life, when they get older and ugly, nobody's happy to see them. They learn the lesson that most people in this world are met with apathy by other people. They're completely ignored. They're walked past. They don't really pay them much attention. So again, it's sort of that. It's kind of a thing where people have this. You can't let this go to your head. You've got to understand that most people are met with apathy. So that's why you have a little bit of suspicion for everybody that's so happy to see you or happy to meet you or trying too hard to be your friend. Look for people that are trying too hard. That's one thing you want to look for. Just be careful about that. That's one sign in the 3D. I could tell you from experience. People trying just a little too hard. Just look for that. That's all. That's your reading. It's the best I could do for you. I got nothing to... If you're waiting for communication, it's coming. In big way. You'll find out soon enough. with that Page of Pentacles crossing that Empress. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. I'll tell you what, with this energy, I'm proud to know you. I tell everybody. All right, that's your reading. Good luck.